One of the common misconceptions we get in the office and with our athletes all the time is that you can only get hurt lifting heavy weights or with a barbell, and that's completely false. People get hurt day in and day out with wall balls, with kettlebell swings, with rowing. So today we're going to go over some of the faults that we see in wall balls that you guys can start to pay attention to with your athletes. So you guys know when you have your athletes doing a wall ball, you want to see that nice form, just that nice regular squat form. Spine nice and neutral, knees out, nice tempo going on here. Beautiful, right? The first thing that we'll see start to go is starting to see people really struggling up out of the bottom, that it's taking them a longer time to get up out of the bottom of that wall ball than it is for them to control it down. So the wall ball will come crushing down upon them, and then they will start to struggle bus up, right? Usually it'll be a little bit uglier because Sean's not that tired right now. Okay, so that's one thing to keep an eye on, is that wall ball crushing them down, or are they kind of taking their time on the way up? The next thing that we'll start to see under fatigue is that, yes, they will be hitting all the way down, they will be throwing the ball all the way up, but they'll get a little bit of a hinge through the middle, that they'll end up starting to deadlift this and their chest will drop. So you'll see here, right, boom, chest stays in the same spot, right, butt goes back, and now we're doing a little bit of a deadlift wall ball action there. So that's something else you want to be aware of. The last thing that you'll see is you really start to see the knees just go all over the place. That's something that you guys are probably more aware of at this point, right? It's not going to start this way, right? But right about 100 wall balls into Karen, it's going to start to look this way. So those are the three things that we want you guys to pay attention to while your athletes are under a relatively light load. The load is dictating their tempo, so make sure that they're keeping that nice body position and control even when they're under fatigue.